And now for an amazing true story from the book of Genesis. Chapters 6 through 8.
After Adam and Eve were sent away from the garden, some people still listened to God, but as time went on, people started thinking they didn't need God at all.
Who needs a God? I've got me. Just check out this brain. 6,786 divided by 78 equals 87. God? Never met him. I don't talk to strangers. Go away.
Well, I've got rock climbing Mondays, tent bedazzling Thursdays. I suppose I could work God in for, 3 minutes Friday.
Pretty soon, it seemed no one loved God at all. The whole world was broken, and it made God sad to see all the people he created running so far away from him. But there still was one man who listened to God and obeyed everything he said. Noah.
Shem? Japheth? Bring the camels around. Old man Neville broke his leg and he'll starve if no one plants his garden.
On it, Dad. Ditto.
Noah called out to his younger son.
Ham, load up those sacks of seeds.
Well, didn't old man Neville steal that well we dug last year?
Yes he did. Well, what are you waiting for? We need to plant that garden.
That evening, Noah tended to the weary camels.
We planted those seeds, God, but you'll have to make them grow.
Noah jumped, and the startled camel spit in his face. Noah wiped his eyes, searching for the source of the voice.
God? Is that you?
Noah, the earth is broken. No one seeks me or does what is right. I'm going to send great floodwaters to destroy everything.
Whoa. Back up. I don't swim.
I want you to build an ark.
Ark?
It's a huge boat.
Okay, God. How big are we talking?
Build it 450 feet long, 75 feet wide, and 45 feet high. Use cypress wood.
As quickly as he could, Noah started laying out blueprints using pieces of straw. A boat that size would be longer than a football field.
When it's finished, you will go inside with all your family.
The boys, their wives, me and the wife. That's 8.
And 2 of every animal on earth.
Noah staggered, bumping into the camel. It spit in his face again.
Even the mosquitoes and spiders?
Every kind of animal. And you'll need to gather enough food for your family and all the animals to eat.
Well, that's a ton of grass per week per elephant. And oats for the camels, of course.
Noah, everything on earth will be destroyed, but I promise to save you and your family.
Obeying God would take more work than Noah could imagine, over many years, maybe for the rest of his life. And Noah also knew his neighbors wouldn't help, but Noah loved God, so he took a deep, deep breath.
Okay, God.
So Noah turned to go in search of his sons, and he saw those neighbors watching from behind the fence, doubled over laughing.
God? His brain is so frazzled he's hearing voices.
And wasting time talking to them.
But even though no one else was listening to God, Noah and his sons got to work on the ark.
Timber! Need more cypress right up here.
The work took a long time. Actually, many, many long years, and his neighbors still continued to make fun of Noah.
Hey, Noah, are you going to bedazzle your boat? Because you sure can't sail it.
He thinks his God will bring the ocean here.
Oh, beach vacation for everyone.
Let me check my abacus. Nope. About 0% chance of that.
But Noah continued to obey God over the long years, and finally, the massive ark, with its 3 massive decks, was finally finished.
Come on, boys. Our work isn't done yet.
The sky darkened, and a brisk breeze blew up, carrying with it the smells of a zoo. Noah and his family stared in amazement at the approaching herd of animals.
Dad, everyone's already laughing at us. What are they gonna say if we load up all these animals?
That doesn't matter. God has told us to do this. Quick, get the ramp in place.
Mammals down on the first deck.
Here, take the camels. Or maybe we should leave them behind.
Slide the reptiles up on 2. Anything with feathers goes to the top deck.
Finally, everyone was on board.
Ooh, Noah, you brought fire ants?
Let me tell you, you don't want to know what's down in the cargo hold.
Just as the first drops of rain began, God shut the door behind Noah and his family.
Whatever happens, we're all here together. We've done what God told us to do.
The floodwaters rose to cover the entire earth, destroying everything and everyone. But Noah and his family were kept safe, just as God had promised. And when the waters receded, Noah and his family stepped out onto dry ground. He was thankful that nothing had stopped him from obeying God, even when no one else did.